All right, I think that fixed my issue. I think it did. Just double check here. My hand. Quick copy pasta. And great, my multi-chat isn't working. Multi-chat. Alrighty. Let me minimize this. Let me pull up my Twitch just to double check to see if my multi-chat's working now. Yes, there we go. This. There we go. That's working. All right, that's working too. Sweet. All right, let's open up Steam now. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get in the last epoch. Joel Boto? I can't pronounce it. I tried my absolutely best. How are you doing? How are you doing this fine afternoon, evening, night, morning? All right, let's see if last epoch doesn't scratch my stuff. I had to restart my computer because my computer decided to be stupid. Messed up all my audio settings and stuff, and I had to restart to fix it all. And if it seems like I answer you a little late, for some reason my YouTube is like 15, 20 seconds behind, and there's nothing I figured out how to fix that. So, not the chat itself. I see the chat on time, just some reason the broadcast. I don't know why it does that. I tried my best. I tried like a whole bunch of different things. But I've been wanting to try it last epoch. I leveled it up a little bit off stream from streaming and stuff just because I wanted to kind of get a little further. I'm on Act 4. I'm not really strong because I was kind of like messing around and how like some skill interactions felt. Like I was rocking with this. Could like I guess you could turn Smite into like a lightning conversion now, which I don't think you could before. At least the last time I played, you could not do that. And so I'm giving it a shot to see how it feels. New cosmetics in the shop. Cosmic Wing? It's a ball that spins around my body. It looks super cool. I could get it, But I can't. But I could. But I shouldn't. I have enough points, so technically I'm not spending extra money. Look at this. Fractured Maw. Oh, that's a cool helmet. Don't I already have this helmet? Oh my god, why does everything look so cool? It's about time they finally got... Oh, they finally added a Reaper form skill? You know, too bad I think it's hot garbage. But I was like saying, like, dude, they could make so much... What are you looking at, kitty? They could make so much money in this game if they just made a Reaper form skin. At least they have like the coding down where they can just easily make the skins and put it on top of it now. Because I actually like that character. And I was like, dude, if there was a Reaper skin, I would just play this class every time. Unfortunately, I do not like that class. Friend. That's actually a cool one. If I gave a shit about that skill. Fractured Earthquake? The thing is, I'm pretty sure Earthquake's like that. I wonder if there's a way to increase the AoE of Earthquake, because that's too small to give a shit about. There probably is. There probably is. Oh, that's a really cool Blade Storm one. Oh, I can't really tell the difference between the regular one on that. Yeah. Cosmic Trail Evade. I guess if you care about the evade one. Cosmic Footprint. Oh, I might have to get that one. Oh, this is a cool one. What do you want, kitty? Come here. Oh, this one's a good one. Give me like that. This one's giving me like a Diablo vibe. Oh, buddy. Can't. The dogs are here, so out right now. You can't. Okay, I don't really care about that one. This is the skill that I kind of wanted to try out if I went like a mage or something. Lightning Blast. Ooh, that's a cool Lightning Blast one. Ooh, if I cared about Hammer Throw. Holy Meteor. Oh, that's a cool Meteor one. Shade Fang. Oh, so it's a pet. Okay. That's a cool pet. Fractured Flay. Well, there are Flay builds, I think I remember there. But what about the first Epoch? It's not in the lore yet. It's not in the lore yet. You don't understand LE endgame? Like, you just don't understand, like, what's there to do? Like, you don't think there's a lot to do? Is that what you're saying? What do you want, kitty? My biggest issue, like, I think Last Epoch is my second favorite ARPG, like, if I just put PoE 1 and PoE 2 together. My problem was the monolith system. Like, it was too often I wasn't able to chase the things I wanted. Like, I had no control over it, right? But they added the Weaver thing, which is nice. And then apparently this patch, they added something where you can chain the rewards together. So I'm going to see how good that is. I heard really good things. And there's like a lot more bosses and a lot more items to chase that are like hard to get. I'm guessing that's like the whole point is there's like one Uber. I think there's 2 Ubers now. Could be wrong here. I know there's definitely 1, but there might be like 2 or more Ubers now. And essentially, I guess me playing this game is eventually I would like to at least kill 1 or 2 Ubers or something like that. Like, that's my point, and chase the items that they drop. I guess that's like the end game for me. That's why I play SSF of this. Oh, that's a cool one, though. I'll have to decide later. I like not thinking all day long. I feel that. Last Epoch, at least when I remember, it's been so long, so like me trying to make builds for this game is just, I don't remember how everything works together, but it's not that, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's that complicated. The crafting's way easier to understand, and I think it's actually, in my opinion, it's easier to understand, and it's, I don't want to say it's better than PoE 1s, like PoE 1s, but it's pretty much like, I feel like every ARPG should have that type of crafting that Last Epoch has. But I'm testing out, like, I do no damage though right now. My build's all over the place. But I wanted to use Smite in last Epoch. That's why I didn't do it in PoE. Yeah, D3's always gonna feel like cocaine and like just pure arcade cocaine. It's always gonna be like that. That's a good thing about it. Oh, I do no damage right now. I don't think I can use Smite this early. I'm probably gonna have to eventually switch to just like using javelin or hammer throws. So I'm pretty sure I have to like stack attunement for Smite to work. I figured I'd stream last Epoch Day, take a little break from a PoE because tomorrow's the Gauntlet, and I'm gonna at least give it a shot. I at least need to get the free microtransaction for just being the first boss, right? Because I think we get one, like a little skin or something. Nothing like too fancy, but I'll also try it. Oh god, it feels so slow going from like PoE to this. And I'm not gonna play this for too long. I think I'm also gonna take a break and I'm probably gonna play some Deadlock with some friends and stream it. Probably what I'm gonna do whenever they get on. Just take a little bit of a breather. This is a lot of. You're gonna go for the Hillock run? Same. That should at least be doable, you know. And then we'll see how far I can get afterwards. Hey, why are you meowing so much? I got you food and I gave you treats. And I played with you a whole bunch today before I started streaming. But I'm gonna take a little bit of break from the RPGs. Well, not a little bit, just like literally today. After I play some Deadlock, after this I play some Deadlock, because there's a lot of RPG content coming out. Holy sweet Jesus! That fire did not play. I must not have any like fire resist. Yeah, that dude's just like. You want to get in the Deadlock, but Dota is my only MOBA, and one MOBA is more than enough. I feel you. I used to be now. Hey, come here. So I tried Dota, didn't like it. I was a League of Legends person, personally, but I threw that aside too because I just couldn't do no more. I like Deadlock because it's like it has that MOBA laning phase thing, the items, but it's like FPS too in a way. Like what was that one game called? Smite or whatever. I never really played Smite, but it has that aspect, and that's why I kind of like it. Yeah. You just wanted pets? Is that what you wanted? Huh? You're such a needy kitty. It's actually insane how needy I barely play Dota anymore. I mainly do the arcade mode. Yeah, that's what. It's like a Warcraft 3 custom map, and I love it. It's been long time since I played Warcraft 3. I didn't really play that Warcraft 3 that much. My brother played a lot of it, and I used to play with him sometimes when I was younger. It's kind of like is arcade mode kind of like I don't know if you're familiar with what what's it called, ARAM is in League, because if I ever play League anymore nowadays, that's pretty much all I'll play now is ARAM, where it's basically just one lane and it's 5v5 one lane, and it's supposed to be like a fun arcadey shorter game, not taken like too serious. It's like just a fun time. Why are you looking at my hand? My cat's just licking my hand. Alright, that's enough. I need to move. What is wrong with you? You want that hand that much? Not just ARAM, but auto chest as well. I actually played a good bit of wait, so Dota has like auto chest thing as well, like how League has it, League of Legends has it, where what's it called, TFT or whatever. I'm just gonna spread through this. I'm actually way above level. Tower T Vent 6. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, sadly I could just never get into Dota, and I'm probably never ever going to try to get into a top-down MOBA ever again. It just won't happen. Like usually with like PvP games, honestly, like I can't really get in. Like I like Deadlock, but I can't really get into them unless they're like I'm Escape from Tarkov. Like if there were like a really good extraction shooter that wasn't full of cheaters, I'd play it, and I don't really count Arc Raiders as such. I swear I got here already. Maybe not. Oh, okay. That sounds familiar. I think I saw people talking about it at the time. Yeah, it's hard for me to get in like PvP. Like I like PvP, but not as much as some people. I like Valorant. Valorant's cool, but I like extraction shooters because of the aspect of loot, like pretty much solely loot and like building guns. And other than Escape from Tarkov, I haven't really tried the other ones. Maybe I'll try some of those other ones later in life. Holy smokes, you hurt. I haven't really upgraded any of my gear in a minute either. Just trying to sprint through here, guys. Oh, maybe did I teleport to the wrong one?
The window opens.
I remembered playing D3's first dungeon in Warcraft 3. What? So like they did like transfer over. Oh, Linkin Park with Blizzard's animation video. Bro, Linkin Park back in the day was fire. I mean, I still listen to Linkin Park today. Linkin Park's always going to be gas. I think I gotta go up here actually. I remember I was actually around the time where I think I was listening to Linkin Park again, and then Chester died. You know, he did what he did, unfortunately. That was so sad, bro. I was actually in a lot of shock. I was like, no way, because it happened like not too long after they came out with, like another, like, I don't think it was an album, it was just like another like 1 or 2 singles. How's it going, Jessica? How are you? But yeah, it was sad. I still listen to it now. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm playing some last Epoch now, and I'm probably gonna play Deadlock later with some friends. I don't mind the new singer and stuff for oh my gosh, for Linkin Park. See here, I think I gotta go up here, right? It's been so long since I played the campaign. I'm going so slow. I've been playing the game for a while. You go brush your teeth, that's good. Some people don't brush their teeth. Their teeth fall out. And they have bad breath.
Back then. Yes. When I can those sounds.
May
We're being
Terra
attacked.
smile upon you.
Quickly. Protect us while I finish the ritual.
Oh gosh, I need to do more damage. I might have to just transfer to freaking javelin throwing. What do I think about this game? It is pretty fun, yes. I like it. It's fun. I like ARPGs. And I think this one's the second best in the market, other than, like, if I include both PoE1 and PoE2 as the same, you know? The same, like, not the same game, but I put them in both of the same spot. Come on. Do the work, hammers. My smite does no damage. What other games do I play? I play Path of Exile, this. Sometimes I'll play MMOs, but if I play an MMO, it's probably going to be Final Fantasy. And I might throw in some, like, other games here and there, like random. Yeah, I'm lacking damage. Holy smokes.
You are a skilled fighter. Already
Yeah, I am.
imprisoned there. It's not too late. You must rescue him before the dreadnought leaves Thetima.
I'm playing on PC, for sure. PC for sure. I'm a PC gamer purely. My smite does no damage. Even though it says it does like 512, it does not feel that way. I guess my hammer's technically like double hit, triple hit, so that would make sense. There's 3 of them, so like overlapping damage. Oh, PC, I wish I have 2, but sadly I only have a laptop and it's only for my digital creation. I feel that. I have been streaming, not that long, for like consistently, like, and actually taking it somewhat serious, probably like a month. If that. Yeah, so not too long. I'm just doing it for fun, having fun with it, trying to learn some things, stuff like that. No, I would not. Please, I'm just not interested in that kind of stuff, man. And don't, like, I'm not down for any of that kind of like self-promote or asking for that kind of stuff. Like, I'll just end up banning you. And I'm probably pretty sure you don't care because you probably ask these same questions everywhere else. I respect the hustle, but not here. Holy smokes. Yeah, I need to do more damage because I'm getting smoked by these fools. Oh my god. He's twerking on it. He's twerking on it. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to fix something on this build. At least it doesn't make me start over. You know. So this fucker is doing insane amount of damage to me. Crazy. Gotta run fast. Gotta go fast. Oh my god. Yeah, Smite might have to be put on hold. Sadly. Just not getting enough damage to justify having it on, and it is what it is. I'll probably go Javelin, like, I think I remember it being good. What are you on about? Hey. Grab these. I'll probably do like a switch or something. Look how little damage I do. Like, it needs to be doing like probably 1,000 plus for me to even use this in the campaign. It's actually crazy. Oh yeah, I did actually empower one of these bad boys. I think it was these boots. But what are the boots I have? Attunement, Vitality. I'll just banish it. I don't care about those boots. How much damage I don't do to this fucker. Like a mini boss or something? Jeez Louise, bro. Let's keep on rocking the hammers. I don't know how I feel about... I don't know, I can't remember the shrine. I don't remember the shrines always being like, eh. This game, they're like, eh. Really unlucky with these. Sweet Jesus. I can see how these are loads of fun in the end game, though. Holy smokes. My defense was feeling good not too long ago. Why is this dude so taken? Did he follow me all the way from over there? I feel like some of my hammers are definitely missing. I have to kill him with this because some reason hitbox being weird. I already have one of those. Dang. It's actually probably really good if I did void damage. Brutality. Each point of brutality grants melee attacks 0.02% more damage per 1 mana cost, up to 20 multiplicative. Reduce health leech by... Okay, I don't know if that really... That doesn't seem all too great, honestly. Hey. Shush, shush. Shush it now. I forgot I can't pause the game. Holy sweet, 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 sweet Larry. Trying to get to the next town. Oh my god, how much traveling is this? I played D4 and it got really boring. I'm thinking about Last Epoch. In my opinion, I think Last Epoch's the second best, technically third, I guess, if you count Last or PoE 1 and 2 as like their own, like not their own things. I think it's the next best one. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the updates and stuff they did, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's worth trying out. I think it's a lot easier to understand than Path of Exile, either one. You can pretty much use anything in the game in like at least late or end game. Maybe not by leveling. Smite's not doing so hot for me right now. Looking for that long-term MMO-like RPG. I feel that. You played PoE and Diablo 4. Yeah, the problem with me with Diablo 4... Oh, I think PoE 2, you should definitely try it out. For sure, and Last Epoch. I think... What are you meowing at, kitty? You're just meowing, like, so much today. Are definitely worth trying out. The problem with me with D4 is, like, you can... If you really wanted to, you could pretty much do everything you want in, like, 3 days. And that's, like, 3 days combining, like, 20 hours. I mean, D3 is fun, too, but D3 is the same. You know, like... I like D3. Like, I like D3 and Diablo 4. It's just that I can pretty much play that game no matter how busy I am and be done with it in, like, less than a week. At least for me, personally. I think PoE 2 is definitely worth trying out because it gets better and better every patch. Yeah, I just dumped $60 on Diablo. I played 2 weeks and I'm already bored at max Paragon level and like pit 95 and I did everything. It seems way too easy. I don't know. Yeah, if you think like that's too easy, then yeah, I would definitely give PoE 2 a try, but I would wait. We don't have to wait if you don't want to. But the next update for PoE 2 is just around the corner. I think it's another month and a half or something. And they're supposed to rework the end game. And it's supposed to be a lot more fun. My things with like Diablo and stuff, like if I'm playing an ARPG, there got to be something for me to chase for, right? And like Last Epoch, there's items for me to chase for, right? I like to play SSF, and there's items for me that I can chase for that I farm like bosses or stuff specifically. And there's if I put enough time into it, I can get the item. It just sometimes I might get lucky. It might drop early. It might not. You know, you can put hundreds of hours in Last Epoch and PoE for sure. Diablo for me is like, all right, I want an arcade game to play, so I'm gonna go play D3 for a couple days. Just pure mindless, don't gotta think gameplay of arcadey stuff. I played D3 8 hours a day for 3-4 days and never touch it until next season comes out. Yeah, that's basically like I do with like Diablo. Play Skyrim. Hey, Skyrim modded, right? So, I what was it, like probably 2 years ago now, I decided like, you know what? I'm never actually beat Skyrim 100% before, but I'm going to make my own mod, right? Like mod it myself and everything. It took me literally a week by itself just modding it and getting all the mods to work because I put like 200 to 300 mods into the game. But I tell you what, it was worth it. Yeah, like Skyrim modding that was a fun experience because that actually got me into modding, and if I had more time for it, I probably would do more modding like myself. Like, I don't know if you ever played Stardew Valley. Completely different game, but I really like Stardew Valley, and you can actually put hundreds of hours in that game. But like I was like, all right, let me mod this game because there's some like free DLC kind of mods, right? And that was the first game I ever messed with JSON files and started modding it myself. Trying to add content to myself. I never made anything to publish, but it was fun. Last year, and it seemed really fun, even though it's a very old game with old graphics. I heard it's a good game, or a fun game. Like, I heard it's a fun game. I just don't know how, like, since it's how old it is, you know. How I don't know how that game is that community driven. I don't know how it works, you know. It'd be really cool if there was another like good MMO, Lord of the Rings. Oh, I love Lord. I actually that makes me want to watch the movies. I haven't watched the movies in a long time, like in a minute, hot minute. I need to rewatch the movies. I need no damage. It shows. I need to switch up my stuff. Is this a 600? Yeah, the old one definitely catches the spirit. If I remember correctly, it's been so long since I played it. Actually, I think a game that I think I would have loved. Okay, I'm not doing any damage to that guy. Let me just get to like another checkpoint, probably at the back. Is Lost Ark? I think that's what it was. The Korean ARPG MMO. That would have probably been my all-time favorite game ever if it wasn't free to play. In the aspect of making people like time gate everything. Yeah, like time gate everything and make it so it kind of force you to pay money. If it didn't have those things in it, bro, that game was it had like almost everything I wanted. You know, in a game, it was top-down ARPG, feels like ARPG arcadey. There was stuff to grind for. There was like hard content. But the end game system was literally wrapped around, you know, like kind of like incentivized you to pay, and it died, at least in America. I think it even had like issues in Korea too. People started hating it in Korea. Remember there was like a video of the creators like bowing down, asking for forgiveness, and they try to like restart the servers like 2 or 3 times. It was crazy. I don't know how it's doing now. Yeah, the combat in those Asian games, man, they feel really good, but next thing you know, like, hey, if you don't want to, either gotta spend a year grinding for this, or you can pay now and get it now. That's that's the thing with it. That is the culture, sadly. There, it is a culture too. That's the sad part. It's just like wrapped in that society, and it's making its way in other places too. Which is it's sad. It's sad. Like I'm probably gonna play it now. Like this time. I've been meaning to try it out. That Torchlight ARPG, right? But oh, I can't pause to read that. Give me a second, brother. Oh, I don't know if I can kill this guy. I'm actually not doing that bad damage then. I'll probably kill him. Me play. Oh, I gotta pay attention. Give me a second. I'm too blessed with the Path of Exile pauses whenever like I like push escape, and you can't do it in here. And I've died once because I thought I paused it. I just got beat down by like one mob. Another game I hope that did good was New World. God, I put so many hours in that game too, and I'm just like, I knew it wasn't gonna last after a certain point, but the crafting in it and the gathering was just something that it just felt so good, like cutting down trees and mining and stuff. I never felt that way in a game before. Well, at least not in like an MMO. All right, let me read your thing. Give me play Skyrim. This could be better. Add mod, play for 2 hours. This need a bit of fixing. Add mod, play for 3 hours. This need a touch up. Add mod, break, fix, play for an hour. Break, fix, play for an hour. I could use more mod. Add mod, break, fix, play for 30 minutes. I've had so many mod. I should do a clean run from the start. Might as well add more mod to change gameplay a bit. Add more story. Add mod, break, 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 fix. Finally play after a week of adding. That's what happened to me. I did that. I kept on breaking it, and then I restarted everything, and I added a whole bunch of mods at once.
Hurry. I'll take that as a yes. Get to the raid.
That's Crimson Desert now? I've never played Crimson Desert. I don't think I'm going to either.
is a wonder I didn't drown in my armor.
All right, we're here. How far until a town? Can I just run through that and live? Give me 1 second. Let me see what my cat's meowing at. Give me 1 second. Hey, Tomazo or Tomozo. I think hopefully I said that right. I'll show you my beautiful art screen, BRB screen. Oh, thanks for the follow too. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Kisses for you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. I'm back. Just another Unreal Engine open world RPG sandbox. Sounds about right. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I don't know.
You washed up safely.
Black Desert did have some cool combat, I thought, but I heard there was some control issues and stuff
Yes, I'll only slow you down.
and whatnot.
Please, go on with that.
So I was like kind of just waiting for that game to get like polished a little bit because it seems like it was released way too like a little bit too early. Did no damage. We're just going to sprint. Oh, level 31 area. What level am I? Lord. Oh no, it's not a damaging one. I do no damage right now.
I cannot do that.
Sometimes what happens when you just have a little too much fun messing with abilities and you have no synergy going, you just have a bunch of random shit. Oh my god, poison hurts. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need more damage. Yeah, I need to definitely respec some stuff. Alright, let me put some random smackers on. There. Oh, I gotta sprint to this. Shrine. Oh, I'm stuck in the cacti. Oh, buddy, I can't kill you. Do enough damage. Look at your health not moving, guys. Oh, Lord. It takes that much to kill those guys. Oh, yeah. We're hurting right now. Yeah, I probably can only switch to Smite later. That's probably what's gonna have to happen. I remember that being an issue too when I tried to do Smite early. Last Epoch, it kind of sucks balls. It's cool. I have an idea what I'm gonna go for. Definitely lightning converging. I want to feel strong yet challenged, but not hard, and the reward must be satisfying enough for the time I spend doing the activity. I feel that like sometimes that really like in my thoughts with that is with like ARPGs and stuff. Sometimes it's like it's more dependent on you and the build you're doing because not everything's created equal ever. So sometimes that can really depend on like what you're rocking, right? And the reason I like this and like PoE, the reason I like PoE 2 specifically is because throughout the whole campaign, usually like I progressively feel stronger, but it's not like in PoE 1 where you pretty much can just start off ramped from the start almost in everything. In PoE 2, it's kind of like a gradual incline, and until you hit the end game, and then you can pretty much start blasting pretty soon. But I like PoE 2 because you can slap a lot of shit together and just get to maps. I like MMO grind, but I hate grinding for too long and fail at the end. I feel that. My thing with like MMOs and stuff, I like the grind, but it feels like sometimes I'm like time constricted, or there's like an incentive for me if I can't, like I have to do this in a certain amount of time, like this specific content or something, if that makes sense. That's my biggest issue with MMOs. Getting the first shaper in SSF is the worst. I refuse to play SSF in PoE. Maybe one day, but I just refuse. If I really want to learn the game, I'll play SSF. But I know I'm never going to probably play SSF in PoE. Probably never. I like PoE 1's trade because it actually makes me feel like I feel wealthy in that, right? I like feeling wealthy. That's the one like cool thing about PoE for me is just feeling the wealth, like feeling wealthy. On top of everything else, I like playing SSF and chasing for things in other ARPGs. Like this is the one game I'm gonna play SSF in because it's actually really doable. It's really easy to understand, and I don't have to like, I don't know, do a whole bunch of shit I don't like. I guess if that makes sense. But everything's, you can accomplish everything in SSF as you can in trade in a last epoch. All you do for the past hour is nothing. That's how I felt whenever I first started playing PoE. And like I've never done the feared until this past recent league, or maybe the league before I did it as well. Because I was scared even in trade because I wasn't making a lot of currency then because I was still like learning the game. Was I don't want to waste my portals for these bosses and stuff, so I'd always pay for like a carry. Because it doesn't feel good whenever you grind for that, and I bet it feels really terrible in SSF, and like you just can't do it. You find out you just can't do it. I'm guessing with time in the game, I just need to go back to town and do my respec now. Holy shit. Oh, okay, forgot that last epoch has this little flag thing. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good whenever you waste portals for bosses. I completely understand. So if I'm going to do javelin, right? Let me pull up some information here. Let me look. I have to respec everything. Don't get me started on fear. Fear is a lot. I feel like I don't know, it might be a lot better now. I don't know, but yeah, it's. You gotta have. I don't know. It's. Feared was something I just never thought I'd ever be able to do in PoE. It's something I didn't even think about. But whenever I did it this one, and I made a build like a league starter that was really like pretty squishy. And I was able to do it. I don't even think I died. No, I died once. Just getting all 4 Uber Elder fragments is almost impossible. Well, now I think it's a lot easier now because okay, well, we don't need that. Because you can get them in nightmare maps, but I guess on SSF it might be just a little harder.
Treasure, my friend.
I want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. The changes they made for nightmares and getting Uber fragments is a lot better. It still can be hard, if especially in SF, if you don't have like the scarabs that nullify the prefixes and suffixes of the map to make it a lot easier. Shaper and Elder Realm, that can be challenging. Those boss fights are challenging. It took me, I started in Settlers, and it took me a long time before I even attempted those fights. Like I did before, and I would just die, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to do this. It took me a long time. It is tough. No, we're going to respec, despecialize. Despecialize. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Despecialize. We're gonna make this into javelin. Probably want to. Let's see here. 1, 1, 2. Holy Trail, that was what's good about it. And then the rest goes here. I got the same. Getting the buddy thing to drop. I got the frag 5 times. I feel that. I feel that. Do I have holy hands now? I do have holy hands. I think it all goes in here, huh? Probably that, huh? Sweet. And then the third one, 5. What should be the third one here? Yeah, so we probably should just do this. There you go. Let me just get rid of all this shit on my screen. We're gonna be using Javelin a lot. Oh, where's Javelin at? Oh, hopefully the it's not so bad. We'll see how this feels. God, I hope it's not bad. I wanted lunge, and we need a different weapon probably. Do I have anything in here in my stash that I threw in? Okay, nope, I don't. All right, where's this lady at? 60 increased void damage is something I desperately don't want. Oh, that fucking sucks. All right. Whatever. That's what we're gonna do. Wrap around here. Shove this bad boy in there. Physical damage. Tier 2, that's not bad. That sounds good enough to me. There we go. A lot more damage, but it's something. Alrighty, we're going to see how this feels. Hopefully it's not bad. God, I'm scared. I'm gonna still don't do that. Still do new. Oh.
I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, I still don't do shit. Okay though, I think we can ramp it up. You guys aren't dying. You'll hold on hit though. Nini.
I cannot do that.
Alright, what am I looking for here?
I cannot do that.
Okay, this is on the wrong thing. Right here. Been doing something. I can just move and do damage, I guess. Not a lot, but something. I was hoping I'd do more damage, but I guess I'm really not. I mean, maybe? Hold on, let me grab this. I would like to grab this waypoint real quick so I can just come back to the waypoint in case I close the game.
I cannot do that.
I'll grab the waypoint. Let's see if I can sit here and eat all this shit. Well, I mean, this is the one good thing about this class and all the abilities you get is the healing you get is insane, and the defense you get is actually insane. Now, you might not do any damage right now because of my setup, but you can do plenty of damage. I just fucked up. This dude's just eating everything that I'm giving to him. This is fantastic. And I'm gonna click that. Just kill you guys so I can pick up all this shit on the ground. Ooh, throwing damage shard. Health, that's not bad. 9% increased movement speed. That's crazy. Dude, I can smell it. My cat, I think, pissed somewhere, dude. He's been having this issue of just, like, doing that. I don't know if it's a male cat issue, but he did something. He did something, and I'm going to find it right now. I'll be right back. Because I can smell this shit, and it's pissing me off. Okay, where'd you pee at? Hey guys, I'll be right back. I don't know how he did it, but he peed in like a lot in this corner. I'm gonna have to mop my floors. Thank God it's hardwood floors. But it's gonna be like an hour for me to clean all this stuff up. I'll come back on and I'll start streaming afterwards again. But I don't know what's going on getting into this guy. Maybe I can get him fixed or something. Give me an hour and I'll be back. I said an hour, Donnell. Give me an hour. I gotta clean up this stuff. Dude, it smells horrid in my room right now. It smells ridiculously bad. I will when I get back. When I get back, I'll stream Deadlock and I'll play with you. As long as Matt doesn't play. Yeah. So I'll be back. I gotta clean this. It smells terrible.